Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the early morning show with the Force. And I have returned. I talk about the NFL and all 32 teams. And let's get into it. First, starting out with the Atlanta Falcons. They're starting to turn things around. Still 3-3, playing in the tough NFC South. But I guess Ritter's their guy for now, whatever. But I still don't think that they have. He's a quarterback for them. He's pretty good, but he's still has a long way to go. Then we got the Arizona Cardinals, and since the Cowboys win, they beat the Cowboys. I guess they stopped it there, and now they're 1-5. But I mean, Kyler Murray's still out. The ACL injury tore last year, so he'll probably be back probably December. But then the season's gonna be over for them. So yeah. Then we have the Baltimore Ravens. I don't know what to really make of them. They beat the Titans in London, England. But I guess they got revenge for that playoff loss a few years back. But yeah, Lamar Jackson, I mean, he's still trying to find his way. He's more of a throwing quarterback. I mean, he can run the ball, but he's become a lot better pocket passer. But I don't know really what to make of him. But they're doing really good. They're playing in the NFC North, so three teams could easily take that division. So it's gonna come down to a good finish there. Then we have the there's another Cincinnati Bengals. They're a pretty good team, trying to go from A to W. All 32 teams, and they're starting to really catch on. I think they're protecting Burrow a lot better. First 3 weeks, they're complaining about protecting Burrow and not having enough time to throw, but you can kind of tell they're starting to, heat up, which is good to see. Good to see the Bengals playing at a high level. Then we have the Cleveland Browns, who just beat the 49ers. Well, the 49ers guy just missed the kick. Forgot his name, but that was like the last undefeated team, them the Eagles, and then they lost. So, I mean, the Browns I wouldn't sleep on them, man. They got a great defense. Probably not a great offense, but their defense, they get after you. Um, Amazing front line, and that's the thing of the league now is, defensive ends are getting after the quarterback. You got to have a great front line as well as cover guys. But if your cover guys are not, hold on. If your cover guys are not, getting interceptions, so you got to have good pressure up the front. So to get after the quarterback and stop the run. So defensive end, defensive tackle, all play a key role. Then we have the let's see the Dallas Cowboys, of course, man. See, we still have ways to go. Still early, but we lost. Yeah, some key injuries. I mean, every team has key injuries and players getting hurt, but the expectations that we had, they're always high every year. We're gonna win the Super Bowl. Yeah, easy mock for that, but wouldn't have it any other way. Dak, his performances as of late have been subpar, but we play the Chargers tonight, so hopefully we turn things around. Then we have the I forgot to say the Carolina Panthers. Yeah, I mean, all I got to say about them is that they got a rookie quarterback in Bryce Young, number one pick, but they gave him the keys right away. You're the guy, and fortunately, they haven't won a game yet, and they just don't have an offense. Like, they don't have any firepower. I mean, they got Adam Thielen, but he's a great addition, but he's no superstar. But he's a great locker room guy, and he can play. But that's about it. Then you have the Chicago Bears. I don't really say about them. Uh, then you have the Detroit Lions, who's balling out. We play them a few weeks, and they're really turning it around. They got the momentum. I would say they really started picking up around mid-season last year, and then went on their run, and they got confidence now. They got a coach that gives them a lot of confidence and fire, and they're starting to really mesh and play well. And I still don't think they're better than the Cowboys, but they're getting there. As I wouldn't say they're contenders, but they're getting there slowly. Then we have the let's see, Pittsburgh Steelers. And like I say, they're a great defensive team playing in MC North. They're starting to kind of heat up a little bit. I wouldn't say they're quite there yet, but they're getting there. And then you got the Philadelphia Eagles, who just lost to the Jets. I just feel like the Jets, they were getting out there Jalen Hurts and mixing it up, and they're a lot of times the Eagles could have easily ran away with it, but I gotta give credit to the Jets defense. That's one thing their calling card is defense. Offense are still. They lost Aaron Rodgers, but Zach Wilson gets a lot of heat and a lot of backlash. That they should, probably bench him, but he's still young. He's 23, 24, so he's still learning the system and playing in New York Jets. Playing in New York, it's never easy. Then you have the Giants, I feel like they should have won, but they had a lot of chances to win, but the Bills gave them a lot of chances too, but they just weren't able to close the deal. And at the end, they're trying to score, but just didn't happen. Then the Buffalo Bills, their defense looking good, but sometimes when you think that they're going to turn a corner and that they're there, they seem to take a step back for some reason. But I feel like the Bills are going to be they're going to be a tough out in the playoffs, depending on what Buffalo Bills team shows up. It's going to be a tough out. Then then we have the Kansas City Chiefs. They're looking good. Not so much of respect to them. They're going to be in the running for the title contenders. As long as you got Mahomes and Kelsey, and they have a great great young players. And Pacheco. They got good defense. They got one of my favorite guys, Kadarius Toney, wide receiver. I just like his play style. I feel like he's a great addition. And they picked him up last season from the Giants, but he's in a lot better system. He's getting more of an opportunity. So then they're doing really good. Then you have the Los Angeles Rams. They starting to really turn that around. They have a great receiver, Puka. I might even say they're looking pretty good. I'm glad that they're doing a lot better than they did last year. Then you got the Los Angeles Chargers, who we play tonight. Man, the Cowboys better not be sleeping on them, because they're just as good too as any other team in the league. They were in the wild card last year and lost to the Jaguars. That they were up by like 20 points, and that's another thing too. Don't sleep on the Jaguars. And the Chargers, they got a good defense. Cover guy Derwin James, J.C. Jackson. They got Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa's older brother, who's get that the quarterback too. So don't sleep on them. So, but this is a revenge game for happening last week. So, but I got the Cowboys winning 23-20. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a battle. Yeah, they got my team winning. Dallas Cowboys. Let's get it. All right, then you got the Las Vegas Raiders. They beat the Patriots yesterday. No surprise there. The Patriots are kind of, I'm going to say in rebuild mode, but they're just not their season. It's like that in the league. It's not their season. Then you have the Minnesota Vikings. They lost, Justin Jefferson for a few weeks, but I feel like they'll probably hold up. They're playing with the Green Bay Packers, who's man, I just don't know, like post Aaron Rodgers era. So it's kind of like, okay, he's getting used to seeing Jordan Love now as a quarterback now. So it's like at the same Aaron Rodgers, you know, most of the time, and Brett Favre. Right now you got Jordan Love, so it's tough shoes to fill there. You got two great legacy Hall of Famers that came before you, so now you gotta make a name for yourself. So but great fan base. Interesting to see what's gonna happen there. Then, man, then you have the said New York Jets, New York Giants. Then you got the I'm trying to think. Okay, there's a team. Oh no, there ain't no team. Oh, well, that would be Orlando, or there ain't no old teams. Said the Steelers. Said that. Like I said, I'm trying to go in order from alphabetical.